How you doing? I used to be Jimmy Falcone, a capo in a New York crime family. Now I'm Jimmy MacDougal, living like a schnook in Canada. Now, gangstering wasn't exactly your safest line of work.
Got the twos?
Go sleep with the fish.
But that's exactly what I wanted. I lived danger. I breathed danger. Danger was my middle name. I never did forgive Ma for that. Don Gambini, we did as you asked. The charge is set. Pretty soon, tall Bobby is going to be little Bobby Chunks. But if I may inquire, what exactly did tall Bobby do?
He didn't show respect, Jimmy. It always felt like he was looking down at me.
You too? I never did like that guy. Good riddance. In exactly 10, 9.
Cheech, when you were under tall Bobby's car, why didn't you set the charge?
I did, just like you said. See?
You were supposed to leave it under his car! You know, it's a wonder I lasted as long as I did. But just because I'm in witness protection now doesn't mean I don't still face danger. Because if you think minus 55 in January ain't real danger, forget about it!
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the Gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he'd take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds say they helped if they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
Jimmy, may I speak to you for a moment?
Yeah, 1 sec. I just gotta beat this level. Oh! Ha ha ha! All right, this better be good.
Human Resources can't find your high school diploma on file. I hate to be a bother, but can I get you to send it over again?
Tell him to look harder.
Actually, I was being polite. Truth is, you still haven't submitted one.
So now you need a diploma to sit at a desk and not work all day?
Uh-huh. Only the best and brightest for Regina tourism.
What if I don't got no diploma?
You're such a kidder, Jimmy. Only losers don't finish high school.
And did those losers beat you up before they dropped out?
Yeah.
Jimmy, I don't understand. Why didn't you complete high school?
The mob wasn't big on book smarts. I mean, look what they did to Don Poindexter.
Allow me to quote Einstein.
So, can you take care of it or not?
Well, yes, it would take just a few simple keystrokes to enter a high school diploma into your file.
Great, see you later.
But I won't do it.
Why not?
Jimmy, I can't deprive you of this invaluable learning opportunity.
Sure you can. Go ahead, deprive me. I was looking for something to give up for Lent anyway.
Jimmy, education is the very cornerstone of society. What kind of friend would I be if I took that experience away from you?
The kind I don't want to whack in the face with a 2x4?
Oh, how I envy you. Jimmy, you are about to embark on a voyage across the sea of knowledge, a sea peppered with islands of information, archipelagos of insight, and atolls of wisdom. You are one lucky bastard.
Right back at you, minus the lucky part.
See? You're already doing math. For Canada, where you don't need to play football to afford college.
Great. Look what you made me do. Shut up! You're starting to piss me off here. Whoa. Ah, jeez. I better put you out of your misery. All right, hold still. I said hold still. It'll be over in a second. There, got it. Stupid goose. Only fat guys drink beer. What do you want, a medal for not dying? Scram! I ain't kidding. Quit following me. Last warning, pal, unless you want an ass full of buckshot.
So this diploma you got from the internet wasn't good enough for him?
Apparently Harvard's not a high school, and it's spelled with 2 A's.
You learn something new every day.
If I don't get him a real diploma, they're gonna give me the axe.
You know who could have done this for you? Freddie the Forger. One time he made me a fake ID, got me into Vito's bar.
Cheech, you were like 50. What did you need a fake ID for?
It was ladies' drink-free night. Man, I got bummed. Next morning, I woke up in some guy's bed. Boy, was he embarrassed.
God, I miss all those guys. Freddie the Forger, Carmine the Counterfeiter, Tony the Tiger Smuggler. The guys you find on Craigslist, they're just not the same.
Hey, how come Daddy got to drop out of high school, but you won't let me? You're such a hypocrite.
And that's exactly why you're staying in school, young lady.
Teresa, it's apples and orange juice. When I was your age, I was on the streets, hustling, doing whatever it took to make a living.
So, what you gonna do, Jimmy?
I guess I'll just quit and live off the nest egg.
Over your dead body? What the hell kind of example is that to set for the kids?
I used to kill guys for a living. Setting a good example ain't exactly high on my priorities.
Well, now you're a civilian, so act civilized and get a fucking diploma.
Fine, I'll go back to high school.
Pop, you can just get a GED.
Gina's not here, Petey. If you want to swear, you don't have to spell it.
Oh, you are so staying in school.
It means general educational diploma. All you have to do is pass an equivalency exam at the community college.
That's it? Just pass one test?
Uh-huh. I got mine when I was 5. I only stay in school for the camaraderie.
And how many friends do you have, Petey?
127.
Facebook doesn't count.
Counting you?
Don't you dare count me.
0.
So, look, I see you got a lot of wood in this joint. Be a real shame if it were to go up in flames, if you catch my drift. Of course, for a fee, I could protect you from that kind of thing, eh?
Aren't you adorable? Now run along, little girl.
I'll be back for more on Friday. You got some nice moves there, kid. How'd you like to join my crew? So, what do I call yous? Honka? Nah, that sounds stupid. How about Beaks? All right, Beaks it is. Welcome aboard.
I don't know how you're gonna do it, Jimmy. The studying, lectures, reading. You couldn't pay me enough. On the other hand, it's never too late to learn your ABDs.
You've got big dreams. You want fame. Well, fame costs. And right here is where you start paying.
Yo, lady, is this the GED class?
Room 102 down the hall.
Thank you.
Pardon
Sorry.
me.
Pardon me.
Excuse me.
Ouch!
Coming through here.
Sorry.
Good luck. You're gonna need it. Whoa, you're flexy. What's your number?
Welcome to High School Equivalency 101. I'm Mr. Rousseau.
Is that gonna be on the test?
No. Now, I know many of you are going through some life changes. Divorce, midlife crisis, menopause.
Don't forget parole.
But this is your one chance. Add a second chance. So seize it. Actually, you can take the test as often as you like. I just said that for dramatic effect.
Is any of that gonna be on the test?
No. But since you're so interested in tests, let's start with a practice one.
Hey, Teach, you forgot the eyes and mouth on this smiley face.
Actually, that's a 0.
What? Don't I even get a point for spelling my name right?
You didn't.
Who the hell's Jimmo? This is gonna be harder than I thought. I gotta figure out a way to pass this class.
Wanna join my study group?
Beat it, nerd.
Jimmy, it's been 30 years since you were in school. You gotta get used to being a student again.
But how? I don't even remember what it was like being a student. Probably because I majored in hooky.
You'll figure it out. Anyways, listen, this broad in our class, Debbie, lost custody of her kids.
And?
And they're having a kegger at her place. You coming?
Yeah.
Jump, jump, jump!
It's all coming back to me now. This is just like when I was in high school. There's the snobby prom queen.
No, I don't want a beer. Leave me alone, nerd.
The drug-pushing preppy.
Come on, Cindy. All your peers are doing it.
My peers? Well, in that case.
And who can forget the slutty girl? Oh! know what, Cheech? Maybe this high school thing ain't gonna be so bad after all. The second chance.
The second chancer.
Oh God, Cindy has no pulse!
That was awesome! Okay, here's your cut. Don't spend it all in one pond. Aye.
Cheech, I feel like a teenager again. I'm having the time of my life.
Me too. Well, except for this terrible acne. And I keep getting urges to cut myself while masturbating.
Just don't use the good knives, okay? Shh. You'll wake somebody.
Where the hell have you been? No call? Not even a text? I've been worried sick. You could have been lying dead in a ditch for all I know. And I'm this close to putting you there myself.
Get off my case. You don't understand.
I understand plenty. You're a grown man with a wife and 3 kids and a job you're gonna lose if you don't get serious and get that diploma. I mean, look at this homework. It says find X, and you drew an arrow pointing to the X.
Well, that's where it is.
You're not even trying, Jimmy. All you're doing is partying and fooling around.
But
no buts. Now march up those stairs and go to your room, old man. You're grounded.
It's not fair.
What the hell is this?
It's a field trip. You need to sign it.
Jimmy, can I see you for a minute?
What up, Teach? Can I just say what an amazing time I've been having in this class? No, really, I mean it. Here, go buy yourself an apple.
Jimmy, night school isn't all fun and games, except for recess. You're struggling in class and failing your practice tests. I think you might have a learning disability.
Oh! Did you just call me a gimp?
No, and I would never use that term. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
I am not a gimp!
I agree. All you need is some extra help.
Oh, yeah? Well, help this! Just to be clear, I do not have erectile dysfunction.
Yeah, I got that.
Did you see the look on that shopkeeper's face? Ooh, don't hurt me. I have a family. What a wuss. Ugh. Good night. I love you, Beaks. Tell anyone I said that, I'll cut out your liver.
I've been expecting your call, Jimmy. Let me guess. You need help with Canadian history, or as we call it, history. While it is a long and noble saga, I wish to start on the day in 1814 when we marched on Washington and burned down your White House.
Stop making shit up, McCool. This is serious. Turns out I got a learning disability, so seeing as I'm a moron, I'm gonna need you to fake that diploma for me.
That can't be right, Jimmy. You ran a large criminal organization. The numbers running alone would have taken tremendous mental ability, not to mention outsmarting legions of dedicated law enforcement officers. Do you see what I mean?
I gotta go back to crime?
No! It means there's nothing wrong with your intelligence. Of course, your morals are another story.
You're right. I am smart. It's like the time Don Fanucci was leaving Chicago on a train going 80 miles an hour, and Don Palazzo left New York on a train going 50 miles an hour, and I whacked them both. I'm a fucking genius.
You mean genius?
Whatever.
But Jimmy, don't forget, genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration.
Perfect. I sweat like a pig.
You can do this, Jimmy. Say it.
I can do this, Jimmy. How do you get a minus 2%?
Not everyone learns at the same pace. So you're on the slow side, Jimmy. This is the number for the Student Help Center. All you need to do is ask.
I'm Jimmy. I'm slow. I have a learning disability.
Jimmy, what about your diploma?
Screw that. School is for suckers.
I hear you. Though I'm really gonna miss Debbie's keggers. And I don't mean her beer parties.
You dropped out of school? What the hell is wrong with you, Jimmy? All you have to do is ask for a little help. That's it. Why can't you ever do that?
Tell me about it. Remember our trip to Hawaii?
Would you just ask someone?
I got it!
You better get that diploma, Jimmy. It's one thing to drop out of high school, but I am not living with a night school dropout. You got that?
I got it! Here, go nuts.
Wait, are you asking me to take your GED test for you?
No, I'm telling you to take my test for me.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Why not?
There's an old saying, give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime.
I don't understand the thing you just said, and now I'm hungry for sushi.
If you want my help, Pop, just ask. I'll be happy to tutor you, but I'm not taking the test for you.
Fine. If you won't do it, I'll find someone who will. Sir, I understand you wish me to take the high school equivalency exam for you. Is that correct? Ah, crap. Can you believe this? The guy doesn't even speak English. Sir, it is my native language. You getting any of this?
Waka waka waka. Must be Chinese or something.
I was valedictorian of my high school. I have a PhD from Princeton. Speak English!
All right, so we just gotta make a few stops on Albert Street. Eyes on the road. You're trying to get us killed? What are you looking at? Aw, nuts. Don't you get it, Beaks? You don't gotta fly south ever again. Unless the cops are chasing you. Did I or did I not just tell you to keep your freaking eyes on the road?
What the hell? It looks like you whacked a library in here.
There are 2 blue marbles and 3 red cups. How many different ways can you place the marbles into the cup? I can't do this, Cook. I'm disabled.
Oh, for the love of God, you're not disabled. We both know you didn't quit high school because you had to earn a living. You quit because you wouldn't ask anyone for help. Because of your stupid pride. Your stupid, stubborn, sexy pride.
Cookie, where we come from, a man doesn't ask for help. A man does things for himself.
There's only one thing I want you to do for me, Jimmy.
Name it.
Pass. I want you to pass.
Wait a minute. 2 balls, 3 cups, 6! The answer is 6! Petey?
Yeah, Pop?
I need you...
You need a helicopter? You're having a stroke? Timmy's in the well?
Timmy's in the well? Help! I need your freaking help!
All right, you got it. But if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it my way. You're gonna become a lean, mean learning machine. When I'm through with you, you're gonna eat Latin and crap prime numbers. Read. Faster, faster. Read, read.
Okay, but why is he exercising?
Because that's the way he learns. Pick it up. Faster, faster. Slow down. Check your work. Check your answers. 41, 42, 43, 57, 58, 59. 12 times 12, 144. Again. Again. Correct.
I got it right!
So?
Push harder. Educated guess. Fill it in. Oh! Yay! Read. Read. Read!
Sorry, the school bell is broken. This is it. You all worked hard. Good luck. You may begin.
Cut it out, Beaks. You honked an oath. Once you're in the life, you can't leave.
Sweetie, you gotta let him go.
But I don't want to let him go.
Honey, it's the call of the wild. Everyone has to leave sometime. Just like one day, you're gonna grow up and leave me.
I will?
Uh-huh. And it's gonna be the hottest day of my life. But I'll know that even when we're apart, you'll always be with me, here in my heart.
I'm gonna miss you, you mook. All right. Don't get all mushy on me. What if he can't survive in the wild no more?
He's a Falcone now. He's gonna do just fine. He's gonna do just fine. Oh,
I passed!
You passed!
Hey, me too!
Cheech, that's great. And don't take this the wrong way or anything. How?
It wasn't so tough.
God damn it, why didn't I think of that?
Jimmy, I'm proud of you. You earned it on your own, and no one can take that away from you.
I'm sorry I was acting like a high school jerk.
Correction, high school graduate jerk.
I want to make it up to you. Cookie, would you go to the high school equivalency prom with me?
Of course I will. But I need $800 for a dress.
What do you mean there's no f***ing prom queen?
It only took me 30 years to get you to a prom, but here we are, baby. What do you think?
I think if you play your cards right, you might get lucky in the car later.
Every day I'm with you, I'm the luckiest man on earth.
Oh, we are definitely doing it in the back seat.
Congratulations, equivalency class of 2013. By the power vested in me by the province of Saskatchewan, I now declare you graduates.
la 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 la